Sorry about that. Seems like my broadcast broke. Really sorry if the video cut out. Come on. Am I not live? Oh, we'll give it a minute. Oops. Is it working? Alright, it is. Okay. Hopefully, didn't break too bad. But we're gonna get right back. I had it paused.
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
It's a secret to everyone. I have to admit, second time going through this, still get friggin' goosebumps. I loved this part of the story. And then we still have the post before we get into the next one. The next one's gonna be Endwalker. For me, for Endwalker, it wasn't bad. It starts off really good. The mid gets crazy. And then as it winds down toward the end is like the only part I'm like, ugh. They worked a trope that I wasn't a fan of. But it's still, I think the post kind of redeems it a bit. Get it right up into the next spec, which is the current one. It's gonna be fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this story with me, and I hope you guys continue to walk this journey with me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to replay that video, unfortunately. So you might just have to worry about... You might just have to have a broken video, unfortunately. Sorry. I'm going to snack while this is going, so... Turning my mic off. I might pop my mic on here and there to say some stuff, but for now, it's basically just credits time. As I'm sitting here pondering, I noticed that in my head I'm thinking, this X-Pack felt like it was a little bit shorter compared to the other ones. Because it didn't feel like I would have burned through this X-Pack that quickly. Of course, it's over in a span of a few weeks because I don't play this very often for the stream. But burning through it, it felt like it took forever for me to get through Stormblood. If I will admit, Stormblood did feel like a little bit of a slog, but I enjoyed this entire story from the beginning up until where I'm currently at on my main. Had some moments. There's a lot of moments where they tug at the heartstrings hard. And I had some really good action-packed moments. Really fleshed out characters. I love it, love it, love it. Now we just gotta wait for that. Gotta wait for the credits to finish. And then we'll move on.
With one world's end as a new begin, and should our souls scatter unto the wind, still we shall live on. Stand tall.
Sorry, I'm currently dealing with a little bit of technical issues on my end. Hopefully, it's not too much problems. We'll find out in a few minutes, though. Ah, we're finally back. Yeah. So, we'll close this out.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more.
Hey Plex, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I just finished a big long credit scene.
Prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
I killed Hades.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the First.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the Source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, will you? Oh, I'll appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Oh, they're talking to me. Whoops, forgot. I thought he was talking to Orion J for a second.
No reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared. But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Elb. but like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh.
What you mean, buddy?
A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Nice.
Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Shadowbringers need to hurry up and complete this quest so I can go and get my not my relic, but my tombstone gear. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source, or the Palace of or the Hall of Doom. Oh, I think I remember this exact part.
To the West Gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others, struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
Someone's pissed.
Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor. Wait!
Regicide. In a way.
Your Radiance!
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Oedipus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore?
Oh, he broke the sword.
True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice! I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac and Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Xenos!
Cut the black. Oh. Aw, they won't let me run or fly here. I gotta talk with Tataru. Oop. Once Shadowbringer's story completes, I will be cutting. Because this episode has gone way over, even though it's been broken into 2 pieces, and I must consume food. I was gonna go buy some gear. Please be a short cutscene. Probably not. But, Hero, is it really you? Hi. But how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Time moves in mysterious ways. Would you rather I went again? I'll do that. Oh, don't be daft. I just can't believe you're actually back. I heard the good news from your pixie friend, but nothing compared to seeing you in the flesh. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count. Huh? I don't think you know the Sinian. Kryl and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Sure. Ah, the Warrior of Light, back where he belongs. Just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Yep, I'm hungry. Until then, welcome back. Ooh, I got a pet and an orchestrion role. Another cutscene. It's Elidibus on the moon. Oblivion has claimed him. Emmett Selk, gone. La Habrea, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddied, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Hydaelyn. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of warriors of light. More cutscene. Seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing moms and moms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our aether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. When you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. Seems like they already walked pretty deep into the empty anyways. I stare at food tantalizingly close. The blazing skies give way to gentle night. What hand can end the war of dark and light? Trust party is unlocked. Sweet. Oop. Trust allows you to repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons with a party of NPC avatars who will gain XP and level up in accordance with their duty participation. Didn't see the first part, sorry. To bring up the interface, select Trust under Duty from the main menu. For more information, please refer to the help found within the interface itself. Yay. Furthermore, bolstered by your experiences in the first, you are now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. Reach level 80 in a given job, complete the relevant level 70 job quest, complete the associated role quest line. Quest locations and other details could be reviewed in the level 70 job quest journal entry. In addition, quests to unlock new content have now become available in the Crystarium, Restwell, Warrior of Light, and Darkness. For 2 worlds of adventure await your return. Shadowbringers, yay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that here. Thanks for showing up, Plex, even though it was at the tail end. Don't forget to check out Plex Gaming. Plexus has got some really fun builds for 7 Days to Die. Love it. If y'all liked it, give me a thumbs up by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Keep up with the content. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about the game and my gameplay. No spoilers, please. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Catch you then. Later.